Hello again, it's your boy Fang, back in Hearts of Iron. It's been about 2 weeks since I last recorded. All the 6 previous episodes were in one go, so I have a couple of things I have to attend to because obviously I haven't been able to do anything with the YouTube comments. So, the first thing we're going to do, Battlecruiser, TCG Yavuz. No, I don't think so. Not anymore. This is now called the Innocence. Maybe I've spelled that incorrectly. I don't really care. Of Aisha. That is the name of our one battle cruiser, and the other, because we got a name for that one too. Nah. This is the TCG Fingeldoof. And thank you to the both of you for commenting. Then there's actually one last thing we have to do. Oh, it does not appear to change it. But I will. When it comes out, I will. We need to turn a division into something. Specifically, what I mean, because that sentence was nonsensical, we're going to take one of these divisions. How about one of you guys? No, one of you guys. Why not? Okay, you're going to get turned into our good divisions. There we are. And your name is now... I think we're now on like the 4th or 5th division. I think that's the case. We'll go with 4th. I think we're on the 4th. This is the Kebab Division. Excellent. Let's proceed to better things. So, we're cleaning up the landing here. It's going quite well. We're fighting hard over in Iraq. We're going to take Baghdad, and then we'll be able to reestablish the lines. We've won in the south, and we're just assembling our troops again. And though our coasts are being invaded, we're beating them. We're beating them pretty well here. Okay, that's that done. So, uh, I should look at our divisions again. So, that's the basic cavalry. 8 battalions. Cav Reserve is 4. Desert Hussars is right. Right. It's also got a tank in it. So, let's take, I guess, how about all of these guys? Let's go decisively win the war in Iraq. That is not a joke, come to think of it. Anyway, let's garrison our ports a little better. And we'll keep you guys as a reserve in central Anatolia, because I think they're going to keep attacking us, and we should really be ready for it. We've got an attack going in here. I think we could probably do with a bit more support, but it looks like we have some allied divisions marching over there. Attack on Izmir, going nowhere. Excellent. Looks like we have some air support. I've put our strategic bombers to bomb the Mediterranean, and I think we're just going to do nighttime missions. Now, they're doing strategic bombing, which means functionally they're hitting Malta. We don't have Malta, do we? Oh, we do have Malta. Silly man. Okay, you'll do it here. Bomb Cyprus. It's a terrible thing to say. I like Cyprus. Anyway, looks like we have Baghdad. I think we're not going to block this guy's path. At least not for now. We have a German infantry division working its way around south. Interesting. So, in the last episode, we were doing a lot of, well, what cavalry does best, maneuvering. Okay, no. Stop. Go here. I'm thinking. Yeah, I know how I want to do this. Oh, cool, Yugoslavia's in. Interesting. And by that I mean, we're in Yugoslavia. Because they're going to be in some trouble. They're going to be in a lot of trouble. There's not really much they can do about Germany. Especially now that Germany's done with France. Oh, cool. That's the Winter War done. We don't... Later we have claims on this area, I would say, for our goal of Ottoman restoration. But not right now. No, we're going to go after Bulgaria. And actually, I think to that effect... Who are they guaranteed by? Just visiting non-aggression pact. Okay, that's fine. We can take them. 25 days? No problem. Wait, are you getting... yeah. They get guaranteed by the allies. They don't really care. That's not really a big problem. So what we're going to do is quickly win the campaign down here and then go. We don't need a whole lot of men here. In fact, I would venture to say we need virtually none. I'm keeping a blocking force there because I'm a little worried about the ability of the Axis to fight their way down the Nile Valley. When I see that they have done that quite successfully, that'll be the end of that little adventure. Okay, we're going to spread out. Hopefully the Allies will continue to advance, or at least some of them, and we will cut them the hell off. Oh, cool, we got Jela here. Or Yela. I don't know how that was meant to be pronounced. It was not my name after all. Okay, looks good. Looks good. I think we need to start moving around their flank. Good, good, good. Invasion? Asia Minor? Looks like just the regular shit. Yeah, that's not really a problem. How are we doing for supplies? Reasonably good, actually, although we're not producing a lot. Yep, that's just turkey things, I guess. Oh, good. Pocket. I like it. I think we're going to be fine here. I'm going to pull all these guys out, leave these couple of garrisons there. You're going all the way to Istanbul because we are going to be fighting very soon. Alright. I like it. I do like it. Alright. Very good. Cut them off. In fact, just get all of you moving. I don't care if they have a straight shot going out west. They can't actually go anywhere. And you guys, I think, can spread out and get ready to attack him. Alright. Sprint for the coast. Just chunk them all up in their little constituent parts. Oh, that's just a garrison brigade. Well, in that case, end that. And end that quickly. We need those troops. It's all looking good up here. What's this? Ah, a proper division. Okay, well at this point, you can get dealt with. You hold Basra, you take Kuwait, and that's all of them cut off. Cool. And it's just that easy. Is this a reserve? Ah, it's Yila. Whatever. Whatever, man. We'll deal with it when we win. Can't remember who our best general is. I think it's Solok. Yeah, it's definitely Solok. Okay, that's fine. Got that little Yugoslav Civil War thing going on. Very good, very good. Asia Minor, just another landing. We're gonna get landed on repeatedly for like the entire game, I think, basically. So, I need to leave a garrison here of troops that are, shall we say, second rate. Everybody else. Oh, I've made a big mistake. Yes, everybody else. Get back. Y'all getting back now, you hear? Okay. I've left a couple of guys to garrison the ports, and a spare. Can float, I suppose, back and forth. We've recaptured Baghdad, which means we should have slightly more factories. Very good, very good. Yeah. And Kuwait's got nothing of value. Not right now, anyway. Don't tell Saddam Hussein that. He doesn't need to know. Alright. We get the occasional attack attempt by our valiant allies, which will go nowhere. Fear not, it will go absolutely nowhere. Oh, Denmark, Luxembourg. Okay. Oh, yep, alright. That's interesting. Had we not already declared war on them? Apparently not. That's just fine. Just fine. Okay. We're gonna have that thing done in 10 days. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's solid. We might actually have a fair amount of problems busting through here. Oh, wait a minute. Kebab got assigned to you? Get out of here. Any of you guys a trash division? Well, relatively trash. You can go here. Alright, good. We want all of our proper proper troops with their tank support. We're actually building tanks at a rate of 1 a day, which is pretty good. Norway? Absolutely not. I think we can probably stand to upgrade another... No. Desert Hussars, that's what we're after. Yep, we got enough for one more. I guess we have to call it something. This will be the 5th of the Desert Hussars divisions. What's a good name? Oh, it was recently Victoria Day. So we'll call it the Victoria Division. Excellent. Let's proceed. Alrighty, when all the good troops get here, we'll draw the battle line, and I think the plan is going to be to attack Burgas first, then break in. I mean, there's not really any... Oh, Australia, goddamn. There's not really any good places to attack. Oh, well, I mean, that's plains. The trouble is we only have a width of 1 there. Alright, let's try it. So, you. Yeah, you. Offensive line here. That's just very placeholder. I want them in position. Is there anything else I want to worry about? Oh, yes. Yes. These are in the wrong group, my man. Absolutely not. Okay, we're insufficient resources. I guess that means we got another factory? Yes, it does. Fine, I'll do it. I don't like having to order more steel. So be it. By the by, yeah, Bulgaria's got basically nothing. Oh well. Oh well. Alright, we're 4 days away, which means we're going to move them up. And we should give them an offensive order, just to build up the planning. Ah, we're on armored spearhead, so we're pretty far down the tree. I think we're doing mobile warfare in this game, if I remember correctly. It has been a little while. So attacking into one province from 2 provinces, total combat width of 80. Yes, 40 for each tile we're attacking out of. And he's got pretty good divisions, to be honest with you. That's awkward. Yeah, that sucks. We're still going to give it a try, though. I think it'll be fine. They're just dealing with Yugoslavia over here, and that's going to be done very quick. Alrighty. Let's go. Let's have a serious thought about going or not. Now, Hussars are combat with 18. Shit. Damn, I haven't gotten to 20. So, 20 is the magical combat width that everyone likes, because it's even. You can shove, in this case with a combat width of 40, an even 4 divisions in, or rather a combat width of 80. Anyway, so any more here? Yeah, there's the yellow division. It should be in his command group, actually, come to think of it. And we've got Radish here. And we'll send in a couple more. Yeah. Your veteran troops can go in. You can go in. The rest of you will move over here. And the best of you will do a pinning attack. Excellent. Let's go. Alright, we'll send you in as the reserves. So this attack will fail. This one. I'm hoping this attack does not, though. Though it's not looking great, to be honest with you. Well, he's pretty close to getting the leader bonuses. These guys are well dug in. Really appreciate some air support, which we don't have because we haven't called in the allies. Oh, I guess we have. Or rather, Bulgaria called in allies, of which we are some. Yeah. Yeah, this is fine. We'll take one of our regular divisions and go and help. Damn. Well, it appears they are holding, unfortunately. And it's combat width of 120 now? Why is that? Is there some frontage fuckery going on? That's fine. That's fine. We may be able to bust through this anyway. Why are units dropping out of formation? Oh, because they're actually they're actually dropping out of the battle, period. Okay, well that makes sense. That's awkward. We might be able to just grind these guys down, but it'll be heavy, heavy casualties if we do it that way. Nuclear effort? What the hell was I doing? That's a bit questionable on my part. Okay, okay, alright, okay. This is kind of strange, I've got to say. We'll go equipment effort. I don't really know what I was up to. Looks fun, though. Oh, you poor guys. We might just have to wait until the Axis comes in the other side. It's a very narrow front, and that doesn't work for us well at all. We'd do much better with a wide front. We'll deal with Bulgaria, and then I think I know where we're going next. Yeah, it's pretty ugly. Germany. I see these panzers of yours. And you got me thinking. What can you do with these panzers, my man? Bob can go in. It's ugly. What I'm doing right now. It's ugly, but it's also necessary. Gotta break this front. Oh, and Germany's here. In force now. Cool, cool, cool. Yep, more naval invasions. This is going to continue, by the way, this nonsense, until naval supremacy is gained by us, by our side, I have to say. That may be quite some time from now. They're just going to keep coming across. Are you there yet? We're waiting for 100% cavalry leader, because that will improve a lot our chances. Yellow's ready to go in again. Well, you guys are too. We are chunking them down. We're gonna get them. Yugoslavia is gone. Oh man, if we don't get them, these guys will. And that's gonna suck. Yep, that sucks. I would rather we take all this territory, and maybe we'll be able to demand it from our allies, given that we've taken a fair amount of casualties so far. Bulgaria, 34,000 from Bulgaria. That's awkward. Unfortunate is what it is. Please. Send them in. Oh God. Kebab. Marcos. We need you. Oh, we're through. Thank you, Germany. That looks like a German sort of breakthrough that's going on. And these guys are about to break too. Okay, they're done lend-leasing us. That's fine. We were just getting some rifles. There's no Bulgarian troops here. You're welcome. You're welcome, guys. You're very welcome. Let's take as much as we can. We could probably get to Plovdiv. We're still chunking these guys. Taking a long time. This unit, this group of divisions here at Burgas, it's taken a very long time to break. At least we'll get most of Bulgaria, I think. Cut. Cut. That's what I want. And looks like we can start researching some real good weapons, so let's do that. It won't be good for timing's sake, but because we've got the 100% research bonus, we'll get there a lot quicker than we normally would have. Ugh, gross. I don't want to see any of this purple. Just glorious light green. Look at these pockets. These beautiful pockets. Engineer company. Isn't that nice? Take those. What is this? Is that a yurt? No, I think that's just a fuel silo. Okay. Is it about time to get better tanks? Yeah. Light tank 3, that sounds fun. It's about that time. Wow, they lasted a good long time, did the Bulgarians, I have to say. Okay, look at all this equipment. Oh my god. Thank you, Bulgaria. I really appreciate this. Thank you for your service, Bulgaria. Now, Monsieur Croatia, who has become big Croatia, can I please have Sofia? I appreciate that heartily. Now, Italy is going to declare war on Greece, so we don't have to waste our political power doing it. That being said, we should be ready when the time comes. Yeah, we will be ready when the time comes. Now, have you got any of the dank great divisions? No, they're all under our boy Nazmi Saluk. Our boy Nazmi, we better get down to the old desert, because that's where he's going next. Oh yes. We're gonna have to occupy this area, which is awkward. And by awkward, I mean unfortunate. I gotta get out of the habit of saying that. We've got... Oh, we got guns for days now. We have a huge amount of guns. So we're gonna get making some more tanks. Some light tanks. Might be time to start adding artillery to our units. So I think that's what we're going to use some of these captured Bulgarian factories for. Who would trade with us? The Soviet Union will definitely trade with us, and I don't mind making them stronger with our trade because the Germans are going to have to fight them, and we're going to have to fight the Germans. It'll work out nicely, and we have more than enough convoys. Do we have half-decent destroyers? No. The answer to that is no. How about submarines? Oh yeah, these are the mine-laying boys. I don't mind that. I don't mind building a couple more submarines. We can give them to the old submarine group. Man. So much steel. Do we have no factories anymore? No, it just hasn't had time to update yet. Yeah, we got factories. We're fine. Okay. Now, occupation force. We need a guy in Sofia. No. There we are. How many provinces are these? Oh, okay. 2 distinct provinces. Understood. Then we need our Plovdiv boy. And then these guys can try to nab Greece when it happens. I think we'll need a bit more than that. And we can get away with turning these guys over and using them. Okay. This is pretty safe. Got 4 in Izmir. By Izmir, you will not leave here alive. Yes, we've all played Skyrim. At least most of us have. Alright. We should go to Saudi Arabia now. Justify. 25 days, Saudi Arabia. What are you going to do, man? Now, this is going to open a can of worms because the UK has access to them. which means that we will be fighting the United Kingdom down there, as you might expect. Hey, this looks pretty fucked up, but it's a fucked up we don't have to deal with, thankfully. By the way, how's the Air Force doing? You been bombing? Yeah, yeah, there's been some bombing going on. Whose submarines are these? Uh, could have guessed. Could have guessed, should have guessed. Looks like there's still an absurd amount of British infantry on roads. Actually, not roads, whatever this is. This is probably Chios. Rhodes is ours again. That's good news, I suppose. 12 infantry divisions? Get out of here, man. Oh. Well, that's just sad. Did you ever end up getting 97%? Get out of here. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Minus 10, minus 4, minus 2, minus 1. So there won't be any resistance growth here. We can use all their factories just fine. So the plan here is we're going to nab Thessalonica. And that means that everything to the east of it, when it gets captured by whoever captures it, it will become ours. Again, we can deal with all the Italian holdings later. Yes, yes, much later. Looks like the boy is ready. And we're gonna... No. No, we're gonna have a very specific front line. I don't want to be covering any of the Vichy areas, because I don't mind if we lose ground there. It'll just buy more time for our units on our sector to advance. It might be the case that the Germans will just occupy positions of the line in advance, but we'll see. We will see. How many divisions does Saudi Arabia have? 5. Get out of here. That is pathetic, but understandable. It's only 1940. A human player would have done a lot better, but I mean, I am sure he had more important stuff to do, like extra research slot. That's actually kind of important. Oh, he's got no manpower because he's still on limited conscription. That guy, Cav expert, man, I wish we had one of those. We don't have one of those. In fact, our political power is being quite pathetic. And, oh yes, I remember why it's been so bloody pathetic. Because we have no stability. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. I'm going to do the whole build the more steel industry thing because we need steel. You may have noticed that. We're on export focus. That's for all the bonuses associated with it. Alright, buddy. Balanced manner. No, aggressive. You're going aggressive here. You got the time to get acclimatized to the desert conditions that you will be fighting in. Can't say I'd want to march across the Arabian desert. But then again, I don't have to. I just have to give the orders. Looks like the British have evacuated a bunch of their forces. Oh, there's one on the coast of Libya. Wonder what they're up to. Let's have a look around the world. Italy used to be occupying here. Looks like it's being given over to German control. I think they're going to be able to push through without any problem, even if they're stuck on the coast for now. Africa has fallen, north of the Sahara. South of the Sahara, we've got... well, you know, it's going pretty good, and there are no forces here, so I guess the British have pulled out. China! You're resisting Japan. Oh, my heart goes out to you, even if that's all that goes out to you, because we need all of our equipment. I guess because we have so much equipment. Cool. We can start training like a bunch of units. We need more reserves so that we can occupy countries. And we'll just train up some regular boys as well. Bunch of regular boys. Cool, how much of that stockpile has just been chunked down? I guess not all that much. We got 1.2k motorized, my god. And we have artillery, because we've been producing it. Yeah, okay. Alright, well that's the war gonna begin right there. We'll start constructing more tanks, because tanks are cool. We need more support equipment. And we'll get a bunch more artillery. So the plan is going ahead nicely. We'll have this new battleship out soon. We can probably... Alright. I didn't want your Lend-Lease either, jackass. That's fine. More invasion, Asia Minor, same place. Not a problem. Okay. It's war. Do you have anything better to do? I think you probably do. Our heavy bombers. Yeah, I'm sure you do. Well, strategic bomb Arabia, and you can do it from Baghdad. You should have the range at that point. So we're looking at reasonably good infantry divisions, actually, that the Saudis have. But it's not going to help, because we're just going to crash right through them. And if you want to see evidence of that, we've already broken through in the center. And we're just going straight through on the wings. We'll take Bahrain and Qatar, and the UAE, and all of the glorious tiny amount of oil therein. It's not the modern day mod. Were it the modern day mod, things would be different. No, just attack, dog. Just attack, dog. Yeah, even one of our divisions is almost equivalent with theirs. While it's on defense and we're attacking. Hey, he got cavalry and infantry. Which is kind of odd, because quite obviously this is a cavalry leader. So, we can get attack and defense. This is attack, mechanized attack, motorized attack. Let's go Cav Expert, man. We get huge bonuses to cavalry. I like it. Good. Good stuff. Very good stuff. We've got 3 divisions here. Man, it's really kicking off for us now. Amazing what you can do when the general suddenly becomes quite good. Anyone? Yeah, we're taking Riyadh. Keep going. Take it. Oh, I don't like this one Vichy French province. Not a big fan. Just head on down, dog. No, you don't need to do that. Yo. The absolute mad lads. We have taken Riyadh, which means that all of their factories are now ours. Let's cut them, man. Hey, the British are finally arriving. Well, it's not going to be good enough, I don't think, to save the vast majority of the country. Medina and Mecca, which is like right here, I believe. Yeah. That should be fun. We'll take it. I guess at that point we can probably just declare ourselves the new caliph. Got Mecca, we got Medina, Constantinople. We would have Jerusalem if the stupid Vichy French hadn't nabbed it. Yeah, we got a pretty good claim to the caliphate at this point. Oh, they're garrisoning Medina. How dare they? You, Medina. We take Medina. Oh my god. How silly. How silly indeed. They're making a fight for it. They've fallen all the way back here and they want it. And there's a sandstorm over here. That's not great. Do we have any air support? I have just our bombers who are strategic bombing. Whatever, man, is all I have to say about that. More equipment effort, don't mind if I do. We'll deal with factories when we're done actually capturing the place. Gross. This Vichy French protrusion. Oh, it took Jeddah. Good. No more supplies. No more supplies for you. Alright, still advancing. I guess we'll send you there, and we'll send you there. Another naval invasion? Probably not a problem. Yeah, not a problem at all. Not a problem at all. This Vichy protrusion, I don't like it. Stop. We're gonna finally beat him here. Took a lot of casualties, I have to admit. Well, 7.1k is a joke. We took Saudi Arabia for 7.1k casualties. That's quite good, actually. My god! All these equipment! All these equipment. Yeah, that's how that... Yeah, that's the correct word for that. Okay. Yep. And stop. Go. Ah, no fuel. What do you mean no fuel? Sprouting out of the ground. Saudi Arabia, man. Hejaz had a couple of factories, actually, come to think of it. So they've capitulated. That means we can switch over to... Man, light tanks. We're losing a lot of them, I guess, to wear and tear. And to fighting, I suppose. Do we have any spare garrison units? We do. We totally do. I know we do. I guess we don't need, like, 3 guys in roads. I'm keeping 1 here because I don't necessarily believe the Italians can hold it. 1 in Jeddah. 1 in Riyadh. Because this is all the same province. Whoops, my bad. So it's Nejd, Hejaz, Rab Kali. So we do need another one. Oh, sigh. Okay, we'll take the more pathetic of you two. Send you out into the middle of the desert. Not a problem. Not a problem. In fact, just go, man. Just go. Take them. Take them, and then all of you guys, just stop, dude. These guys can handle it. Just stop. And relocate to a better place so you have supply. Oh, and I guess we have to garrison this side too. Darn, darn, darn. I guess that's why we're getting the reserve units. Italy, are you going to be declaring war on Greece anytime soon? I just feel like chronologically this is about the time you should be doing it. Yep. You can go all the way there. Yeah, we do need to garrison Doha. There's a port here. Oh, man. Which one of you guys is the Riyadh boy? You're the Riyadh boy? No, 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 no. This is all Najd, so we can garrison you there. And in the interests of rationalizing these control groups. Perfect. I think we have our garrison. And there we have it. Not a problem. Not a problem. We fix our supply issue. Probably don't need to be strat bombing our own territory anymore. What do we need to be strat bombing then? Maybe we can strat bomb... Oh, he's taking it. The Italian boy is taking it. Come back to Constantinople. We'll discuss your future there. Go. Absolutely very pleased about this. We now have Saudi Arabia, we now have the UAE, Qatar, Yemen, or at least most of Yemen. There's nothing in Yemen, regrettably. Well, regrettably for some, fortunately for others. We have about 20 divisions here. We can throw out our next target, which might actually just be Greece. We might go after Greece right now. I'm having a hard time thinking why we wouldn't just attack Greece at the moment. Like, who's gonna stop us? You? You, Greece? Are you gonna stop us? With your 0 aircraft and non-zero amount of ships? Come to think of it, let's do a quick naval overview. 30 ships. Okay, that sucks. And the Vichy French probably have... Wow, more ships than Italy. That's a problem. Okay. Until we take Gibraltar, we may be locked in here. When that battleship comes out in a couple months, I think the plan is going to change slightly, and it's going to be take the two battleships out with the fleet and go raiding. Same with the submarines too. We'll start raiding in the Mediterranean, and that way we can gauge exactly what we're facing. And I like to see fighting down here, because we're Emperor Palpatining this, and we're just trying to get everybody to exhaust each other, because we will have to turn on the Axis soon enough. Oh yes, soon enough. Looks good. Everything is garrisoned. We'll replace these good units with poor units later. And our good army we will send up here, because we're going to plan the attack on Greece, like right now. Justify war goal, conquer, Thrace, go. Okay, I'm going to end the episode here, because we've done a fair amount. We've invaded 2 sovereign countries, and we're about to invade a third. I will catch you next time.